Julie, you're the chair of Burton Joyce Residents Association. Why was this group formed?
Well, our concern was about the potential development of the riverside area, which is an absolutely beautiful area in the village, which we wish to retain in that form. And our initial concern was there were plans by the county council to let it be developed as a quarry. Right. Subsequently to that, issues arose about flooding in the area, so we became involved in the prime leader and looking at flooding issues.
And there has been flooding in this village recently, last year.
Yes. We have flooding from the River Trent in 2000, and last year we had flooding in the village, which was caused by overflows from the Crock Dumble, which runs from the hills right down through the village out to the Trent.
Right. What are the key issues facing Burton Joyce in terms of flooding at the moment?
The main issue on our mind at the moment is the Nottingham Flood Alleviation Scheme, which will protect housing in Nottingham and West Bridgeford, will have an impact on increasing the flood risk in our villages down here, including Burton Joyce and all the others downstream. So we have been battling over the past couple of years to ensure that planning applications and all the work that's being done under permitted development schemes build into the system mitigation for the additional risk they're causing down here.
So are there any mitigating works being carried out?
There are two things that have been agreed for Burton Joyce. Firstly, we have a pumping station which is being installed now, and it's almost complete.
Excellent. Which
will have the effect of controlling the water flow back up the Crock Dumble.
Right, I see.
So that's one aspect of it. That's not directly connected with the Nottingham Flood Alleviation Scheme, but it's a project in hand.
Yes.
But connected with the Flood Alleviation Scheme is the fact that the Environment Agency has now agreed to build a flood embankment, which will protect part of the village from the additional risk that is going to be caused by the scheme. So that's really good progress, which has come about as a result of quite a lot of effort on the part of the...
Is there any idea when the embankment work will be completed?
They say it's going to take place from this autumn. Well, we're already into winter, so I'm not sure when it's going to start, but they say it's definitely going to be built by next year. Okay,
that's great news. So some good news on the horizon.
Yes.
Any other issues, more perhaps regionally, that concern you at all?
Yes. One of the issues that's come up of late concerns possible housing developments, not only in our village but throughout the region. The government is continually pressing for more houses to be built, and there are places in this village in which efforts will be made to push housing onto sites which are just not suitable, at a time when there are always at least 100 properties of all price ranges for sale in the village. This sort of thing just doesn't make sense to us at all, and it's a pattern which continues throughout every village in the land, I'm sure.
Great. Thank you very much, Julie, for that.
Okay.